mornings like this remind me that, working towards your dream, working towards that vision that you have, it's not always as easy as you think that it is. If you were to ask me when I was a teenager, what do I wanted to be? I wanted to be an engineer, but how crazy life has been, how a lot of things have changed in my life, from wanting to be that into studying business, into getting enrolled in filmmaking courses in university. Like, a lot of things have happened, and for the good. I'm not complaining, just showing you how much day normally. So I do like videos. I've been taking a course how to be a filmmaker. So at the moment, I did a video yesterday with my uncle for my school project, and I'm doing this course online, by the way. So right now I'll be heading into my editing app, and I'm gonna start editing. So a lot of my time it's spent on editing. Shooting and preparing a script is one of the things, but it's not that bad, but the editing takes a lot of time. So today I only have 2 days to do this. So today I'll be starting with color grading. I've done most of it, but I'll be just taking you guys along the journey with me. Guys, I'm still a beginner filmmaker. I'm very interested on how to shoot like how the pros do, and one of the things that I've been learning a lot is color grading and having your script, writing your script, having a short list, how to do those kind of things. So here on my project, as you can see, I just wish I had recorded my screen on my iPad, but I was working on my video slash movie that I need to submit for my project, my school project. So one part of it was to make it feel like a movie. So yeah, guys, we're just gonna go out, gonna head to the mall. Need to run some errands, and we need to buy some filtered water. And I also want to check out the bookstore. There's another book that I'm looking for. So yeah, it's very rainy today, extremely rainy. It's been, I think, 2 weeks where it's been just raining, just straight raining. So yeah, but it's not gonna stop us from doing a video like this one. So I'm gonna take you guys with me, and we're gonna have fun. Let's go. So we've been having rain for 2 weeks, and we're supposed to be on a summer season, but for some reason we have experienced a lot of rain, a lot of wind, and yeah, seems like our December is gonna be very rainy, and with Black Friday it doesn't also help. Guys, we're here at the mall, and it's too full. Like, I know it's Black Friday, but like, it's so packed. There's no parkings, there's nothing. I'm like, oh hell no, I'm not going in there. So luckily today I'm with a friend, so she's gonna be going inside. We just want to grab one book. That's the only thing. We just want to get a book. And yeah man, like, no, you know, when it's Black Friday, everybody just wants to go and spend money and stuff. I understand, because you know you're getting a deal, but like it's too packed for me. Like, nah, man, I can't do it. I'm just gonna be waiting here, and then we'll go to the next stop, which is we need to go buy water. So hopefully where we go next, it's not as full as this place here. And it's raining, surprisingly, and you think, you know, maybe people will be at home. Hell to the no. Everybody's out shopping. So I guess I'm just gonna relax here and just, you know, play on my phone or something. Catch you guys later. So later on, guys, we got back to the house and I was exhausted. The mall was too full. You know, when it's Black Friday, everybody wants to go on shopping. So it just was too much for me to absorb, was too much for my head. So I had to leave. Got back, I decided that, you know what, for lunch, let's make boerewors. So boerewors, it's you know, South African style sausage that we, you know, it's like pretty much ground meat that has put into a sausage, and you need onions. Obviously you don't have to, but I just prefer to use onions. Gives it a little bit of more flavor and stuff like that. So we're gonna be cooking this outside. So I was just slicing the onions and just getting ready to season them. I like to cut mine a little bit thick, especially if I'm gonna be cooking them on the grill. You don't wanna cut them too thin, because if you do, then they're gonna cook too quickly, and then there's high chances that they'll burn. Okay, so wanna make sure if you're gonna cook them on the grill, just cut them a little bit thick and have whatever oil that you prefer, and just glaze them with some oil and just let them do their thing. Okay, you wanna. So guys, what we have here at the back, got some braai stand, and we have some boerewors. So today I'm gonna be making some boerewors. Boerewors is how would I say, it's like a South African sausage sandwich. So that's what we're gonna be making this afternoon. The mall was too full, so I was like, hey man, how about we end the day with some nice braai boerewors with onions and rolls. Come on, man, there's nothing better than that. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I got my little fire at the back going. I'll show you guys right now, and yeah, we're gonna wait for the fire to get ready, and we're gonna get started. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So we have some boerewors with some onions, and we're just waiting for the coals to just get ready so we can put on our wors. As you guys can see, the fire, I've just put it aside for one reason. It's easy for me to manage it, and please do not try this at home if you have never done it before. Okay, I used to stay in a farm. I know what the heck I'm talking about. We used to cook outside. I know to start fires. I've done some mistakes before. I know what I'm doing. So if you haven't done this, please do not try it at home. I know it seems easy, but it doesn't take much for you to screw up and find yourself in trouble. A open flame fire like how I'm doing, always want to keep in mind that you don't want to put your meat while the flame is still like very very high. Otherwise we all know what will happen. You'll ruin up your meat, you'll ruin up everything. Okay, you'll ruin up the experience, everything will just won't go very well. So you always want to make sure that you wait for your fire to, you know, settle down. You need to wait for your coals to be like white, and then that's when you can consider putting the meat on. obviously you need to make sure that your grill it's already preheated so you can know how hot it is, and if you need to maybe take out some coals or whatever that you have to do. So I'll show you guys, I'll demonstrate on what the heck that I'm talking about, because I know some of you just need to say things like I do before you can understand what the heck I'm talking about. So right now the flame is way too hot, the coals haven't bent down yet. So I want the fire when it's like, excuse me, almost like ashy. Then that's when I will start putting the grill, maybe taking an onion and rubbing the grill with the onion, whatever. You can do whatever that you like to do, but the way I like to do it is just make sure the coals, get as white as they can, and the flame is no longer visible. Then that's when I can put on the grill, then we'll put on the meat, then we'll get started. So right now I've been waiting for it for probably 30 minutes plus. We're getting there, it's starting to settle down now, and I'm getting ready to put on the meat. Oh my god, I'm so hungry at the same time, and I cannot just wait to eat. It sucks because I have to wait for it, but hey, what it is that you don't have to wait in life, right? So let's just put this sucker on and just wait for it, and then when it's time, we'll throw that bad boy there and we'll enjoy our meal. While we wait for our fire, I normally I call it cleaning the grill with the onion. You don't have to do this step, but it's just something that I've got used to doing. My uncle used to do it, my father used to do it, everybody in the family used to do it. I think it's a country thing. By the way, guys, what the heck is this thing? This little guy was pretty. He had all of the colors. I don't know what is it called. I tried Googling. I did not find anything. If you know, drop it down in the comments. So, guys, our coals now are ready for us to slam our grill and start, frying our meat. So I'll start by putting the onions first, because that will just help me to know how high the heat is, and if do I need to spread the coals a little bit further for them to cool down for the meat so it doesn't burn. Put on the grill, and we just getting ready now, guys. Just getting ready to start the fun part. The part that I love the most is the smell of barbecue meat. Oh my god, delicious. This is my little sauce that I'm gonna be using to glaze my onions. So it's I believe it's called Cajun spice and olive oil, just a dash of olive oil, and yeah, just mix these two together, and I'll show you guys how I'm gonna apply them. And there you have it. Let's let this bad boy to cook, and I'll show you how we're gonna have it as a nice burgers. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So let me see you later when it's time to dish. I'm gonna cook this, and I'm gonna put down the camera, cook this, then when it's ready to dish, then I'll show you guys the end results on how the meat looks like, and I'll share my thoughts on how it tastes like, since when I used I used a wood This was dry wood that's been hanging around in the garage. So I'll let you guys how it tastes like. And after a couple of minutes of frying the meat, we are ready to finally dish. I've also made some onions in the house just to speed up the process that was outside because it started raining. And luckily enough, my meat was already ready. So I decided to toast my uh, um, bread for some reason. One, I screw up, one, it was okay. But, anyways, guys, it was not bad. I know it might not look as presentable as you guys thought it should, but it tasted good, especially for a lunch. And yeah, guys, if you like this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe and share this video, and put down the comments. Let me know what would you like